Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news.
Hi, I'm Tracy Lynn, and this is our summer-long Staycation Destination series. Every Friday during the Noon Report, we'll spotlight a staycation destination that's not far from home and won't break the bank. This week, we're taking you to the Pioneer Tunnel coal mine and steam train in Ashland, Pennsylvania.
My name is Kathy Lattis, and I am Assistant Business Manager.
The Pioneer Tunnel coal mine and steam train is located in the heart of coal country. For folks coming from a distance, can you give us a ballpark idea of where that is?
We are in northeast Pennsylvania, kind of on the edge of the Pocono Mountains, approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes from New York City and from Philadelphia.
Super. So what do visitors get to experience at the Pioneer Coal Mine?
We have a coal mine tour, which is a ride on open coal cars pulled by a battery-operated mine motor. You go 1,800 feet into the coal mine.
So when you said the coal mine ride or experience is powered by a battery, I was like, woo, it must not be going down very far.
It's a horizontal drift mine, which means you're riding straight in. You're not going down in the ground. You will be 400 feet under the mountain. It is a guided tour. Takes about 30 to 35 minutes, where you'll see gangways and veins of coal, displays and exhibits. And the tour guide tells you all about the history and heritage of anthracite coal mining. Excellent. Our second attraction is a ride on an old-fashioned steam locomotive, which goes out around the mountainside. Again, it's a guided tour and takes about 30 to 35 minutes. You will see a replica of a bootleg coal mine, a strip mine, and hear all about the history of the Centralia mine fire.
And Centralia is very fascinating. I'm sure it's really wonderful to be in there on a hot day.
It is. The temperature is a consistent 48 to 52 degrees year-round.
Wow. In the exhibits, does it also talk about good ways, different ways of mining?
Yes, that is addressed by the tour guides. And our visitors are welcome to ask any questions they have. We get all kinds of people here from school groups, kindergarten to 12th grade, college geology students, and the tour guides gear their tours to the visitors who are on a particular tour.
That's always a great idea. So the Pioneer Tunnel coal mine is not open on weekdays, but when do you welcome guests?
Actually, we are open on weekdays now. From Memorial Day through and including Labor Day, we're open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then we go on off-season hours, and those hours are listed on our website.
So what is the cost to experience the Pioneer Tunnel coal mine and steam train in Ashland, Pennsylvania?
For the coal mine tour, it's $11 for an adult, $8 for children 2 to 11. The steam train is $9 for an adult and $7 for children. But we also have a discounted combination ticket.
Great, Kathy. Is there any kind of family deal?
Well, we get a lot of school groups and homeschool groups, and groups of 10 or more are offered a 10% discount.
I know there are more regulations on anthracite these days. Do you know of some local mines currently operating in the Keystone State near you?
Yes, there are. There are very few deep coal mines, which is the type of mine here that we have. But a lot of them are strip mines. which means they mine the coal from the surface.
Okay, so anyone who comes is going to get a bit of an education on different types of mining and how that happens, and the difference between coal in the Pennsylvania area versus coal in many other parts of the country.
That is correct.
So, Kathy, is there anything else you want our listeners to know?
Well, we also have a lunch and snack bar, a souvenir and gift shop. We have a community park and playground right here on site. And visitors, families can spend a day here.
Anything about the history of Ashland that you want to mention?
Well, the history of Ashland is, of course, based on coal mining. Back when coal was king, the majority of the people who lived in Ashland were into coal mining. They were coal miners. And at one time, Ashland was a thriving small town, as were many of the other towns in the area. That, of course, has changed with the dynamics of coal mining, but we still have a nice little town that has a lot of buildings who still show the architectural set of what they were like at the turn of the century.
We hope you've enjoyed coming along on our staycation destination. You can hear all the podcasts online. Join us next time as we visit the Adirondack Experience in New York State.